The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 12. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, obviously things have not gone your way to this point, at least through the first two quarters. How are you guys going to get back in this one?
Well, it's a game of runs, right? They came out strong, got hot from the floor, which allowed them to build this lead. But I think we'll be able to make a run of our own when we come out of half. Let's see.
Let's hope you have time to cover it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after half.
Okay, everybody, pay attention. We definitely got some stuff to go over from the first half. We're not going to let this game get away.
Okay, fans, now coming on the court.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Freak really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's been a revelation tonight, almost scoring at will in that first half.
Really hard to fathom he'll be able to keep it up for the next two quarters, but, you never know. It could be a special night for him.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So the Bulls 5 right now. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. And it's Freak in at the 3. Mavericks leading by 10. To the middle, here's Pachulia, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Pachulia's got 6.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Good display of physicality by Gasol to set that shot up.
Williams with the ball, and Rose picks him up defensively. Gasol against Williams. Now here's Parsons, guarded closely. Here's Pachulia. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the wide. It could be a three-point play.
A slight rebound advantage.
With an almost entirely new group here. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Doug McDermott comes in for Pau Gasol. Freak's checked in for Jimmy Butler, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Garrett Temple. Dallas also making some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Pachulia. Matthews comes in for Marvin Williams, and Barea subbed in for Lee. Williams kicks to Barea. Outside Matthews. Got a hand on it. Now here's McDermott. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Rose passes to Freak. Back to Rose. Here's Gibson. Knocks down the 10-footer. Gibson's got 9 points.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Mavericks lead by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Bulls trail by 4. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. They've got Powell. Devin Harris is out there with Williams. Then there's Chandler Parsons. And it's Matthews in at the 3 spot. Outside Williams. There's the screen. Takes it from 10. Another miss by Williams. And Chicago shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Now here's Freak, covered by Parsons, and that one's good. Freak.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Outside Williams. Parsons outside. Matthews, no one around him. Chicago grabs the miss. Gibson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Freak dishes to McDermott. And Rose, wide open. He shoots. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Mavericks leading. And Matthews kicks to Williams. Harris outside. Feeds it to Matthews. Gibson with the steal. To the inside. Here's McDermott. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 5 assists in the game. Dallas shooting 43% from the floor. Williams passes to Harris. Back to Williams. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Freak. First one falls for him. Chicago making some changes. Joakim Noah is checked in for Gibson. Gasol comes in for Mirotic. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for McDermott. Then for the Mavericks, Pachulia. He's checked in for Powell. Williams comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Lee in for Devin Harris. Rose got a hand on it. And now Parsons pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Finished off the break. And the Mavericks lead by 4. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second-chance points.
Williams against Rose. Outside Williams. With some arc, and he sinks the layup.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Freak kicks to Butler. The feed to Freak. Back to Butler. Now here's Freak, covered by Parsons. 5 to shoot, and Freak throws it down.
Hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle said to his team. And with the game still very much in play, he sounded very confident, telling the players, don't let up. This is where we make our move. Right now. Go take it. Kevin?
Parsons against Butler. Parsons' shot is off.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but still anybody's game.
Rose dishes to Freak. Back to Rose to take the lead. Can't get it to go. And the Mavericks going the other way now. And Parsons kicks to Lee. And the call will be against Chandler Parsons. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
Dallas making the switch here. Matthews is checked in. Bulls trail by 3. Now, Freak. Good D by Matthews.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
Nobody near Parsons. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Rose gets to Gasol. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
He hits both from the stripe.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Okay, fans, now coming from the court are your Level Bulls. Make some noise and cheer them on. Fans, we know you love it live. Now tell your Bulls.
Outside Williams. There's the pick. He dishes it to Matthews. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Down low, like at 6. Nobody near Williams. Dallas again missing. Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
What a stellar outing in this one for Freak. He has 20 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game plan throughout.
Free throws don't get much bigger than that, but he made it look easy to put him in front.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Pachulia. Dallas moving the ball around. Butler against Parsons. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Pachulia the pass to Williams. It falls!
We're seeing the red-hot version of Darren Williams right now.
Here's Chicago. Here's Gasol. Parsons with the rebound. Williams with the ball. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so too. Matthews. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel toward the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Boy, they better D up on Williams or it could be trouble.
Chicago timeout call. Okay, fans, let's get loud.
Seven seconds left in the fourth. Here's Rose. Missed. So it's a narrow victory for them.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.